Hi everyone, it's Kylie here, your Scentsy consultant based right here in Australia. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. We're going away for the weekend. We're going to the Calabar Sunflower Festival, which I'm really excited about. So it's getting a bit late here, but I thought if I don't pop on and let you know about all the new stuff that's coming in May in Scentsy Australia, I'm gonna get waylaid, it's not going to get done, and you're not going to know what's coming. So excuse my lateness, but I've got to get this video done and keep you all informed what's coming. So Scentsy Australia, May 2025. There are a few awesome things coming, but the main thing I wanted to come on here and tell you about is the Whiff Box for May. It is, I think, amazing. And the reason I want to tell you early is because when we get really good whiff boxes with content like this, quite often they sell out really, really quickly. So I wanted to get on here, let you know what's in it, give you the opportunity to weigh up whether or not you want it, and get in and buy it in case it sells out. Now, normally I wouldn't tell people everything that's in a whiff box. I'm going to make an exception to the case in this instance because there's so much in it you need to know and get it if you want it. Okay, so if you don't want to know what's in the whiff box, full forward, but I'm about to tell you everything that's in the May's whiff box, and I'm doing this because it is so fantastic and I don't want you to miss out if it's something that you want. Okay, so the theme of the whiff box for May is destinations. Now there is a destinations collection coming out on the 1st of June. And by the way, some of the things in this destination collection that's going to come out in June are amazing. Just a hint, there will be another another weighted buddy. So we've got Hamish the Highland Cow at the moment. That's the scented weighted buddy. There's going to be a turtle coming out on the 1st of June, which is really exciting. But back to the whiff box. So the theme of the whiff box is destinations. And the idea of the Whiff Box for May is to highlight all the new fragrances that are coming out in the Destinations collection come June. So you'll get your nose on a lot of the new fragrances in this particular Whiff Box. Now I know you all, most of you are vibing and most of you are loving the wax cups, little wax cups that are coming out. Good news, in this Whiff Box you will be getting a collection of those 5 cups, just like you did in a couple of Whiff Boxes before. The 5 wax cups you're going to get are going to be samples of the 5 new fragrances in the Destinations collection come June. So the five fragrances in the wax cups are Santorini Blossoms, which is Island Palm Shades, Tiara Flower and Cool Coconut Water from Warm Amber. There'll be Sorrento Breeze, Cucumber Flower and a Wild Daisy Drift Above Bamboo Waters. There's Sun Drenched Cotton. Anything with cotton on the end of it tends to be a good fragrance, just FYI. Clean Cotton sweetened with creamy coconut, basked in notes of white woods. Sounds good. There's Sunset Cocktail. Can't go wrong with that. Mango nectar and passion fruit, add a bright sweet sip to smooth coconut milk. Oh, that sounds good. And Wild Seaside, blue lavender blooms over notes of ocean moss and white driftwood. So they're the fragrances that you're going to get in your little wax cups in this month's May's Whiff Box. So that's the first thing you're going to get in the Whiff Box. As I said, if you don't want to know what's the rest of the stuff, full forward the video. But I need to tell you because it's so awesome, particularly for us here in Australia. You're going to get a room spray and one of the fragrances from the upcoming Destinations collection. You're going to get a 3-pack of scent circles in one of the fragrances from the upcoming Destinations collection. You're going to get a pack of pods in one of the fragrances from the upcoming Destinations collection. You're going to get the scent of the month that's going to be released in June, so you're going to get your hands on that a month early. That's called Lemon, Sugar and Sage. But for the people in Australia, for me, one of the most exciting things you're going to get a box of the Scentsy Swipes. Now, Scentsy Swipes have been available in America for a while. They're not available in Australia at the moment, but you will get a full tub of Scentsy Swipes Australian people in the Whiff Box as well. They're fantastic for, Heidi was saying in the live that if you've got stainless steel appliances and all those finger marks, fantastic for getting finger marks off stainless steel, wiping over benches. But not only are you going to wipe over your bench or your stainless steel appliances, you're going to get a beautiful waft of fragrance as well. So it's cleaning with fragrance. It's absolutely beautiful. So you're going to get your 5 wax cups. You're going to get a room spray. You're going to get a container of Scentsy swipes. You're going to get a 3-pack of scent circles. You're going to get a pack of pods plus a full bar of the scent of the month for June. That is an awesome Whiff Box, and for $59, there's $79 worth of value in that without your cups, and you're going to get that for $59. So you're going to be $20 plus ahead. Obviously, if you put your Whiff Box into one of your Scentsy clubs or create a Scentsy club, you get another 10% off that. If your club totals $102, you can even get it for half price. So I'll put some information for the Whiff Box and the club, Scentsy Club, in the description. It's one of the best boxes we've had for so long, and what you're getting in there is really practical. You're getting wax bars, you're getting Scentsy swipes, you're getting room spray, you're getting the pods, you're getting the scent circles, wax. It's a fantastic box, and I have a feeling it's going to sell out because it's just amazing. Just amazing. So that's why I wanted to come on early, and that is why I'm telling you what's in it when I normally wouldn't, because I know you'll agree. You need one, you want one. I'll put the shopping link in the description. Very exciting. Okay, so that is the Whiff Box for me. The most exciting thing for me by far, as you can probably tell. If you're a Star Wars fan, the Star Wars collection has already launched. It launched today at 5 o'clock. There's a lot of new things in the Star Wars collection, and some returning things as well. I'm just going to book it up for you. If you watch this channel, you know my Leo and my husband are real Star Wars nerds. They're very excited for this. So there's new, as I said, there's new products and there's returning products. So one of the new products, we've had the R2-D2 full-size warmer before. I don't know, we've got it. We've actually got the R2-D2 warmer, and it actually had like it projected Princess Leia on your wall when you turn it on. We have that. It's going in my husband's bar once we do our renos. So we had the full-size warmer, but they've bought back, or they haven't bought back, but they've got a new R2-D2 mini warmer. Okay, you can get it in the wall plug, as you can see it here, or you can get it with a tabletop base, so you can sit it flat on any surface. So the R2-D2 warmer with the wall plug that you plug into the wall like this one is $51. If you want the tabletop base, you want to put it beside your bed or in your bathroom or put it on a cupboard, the tabletop base is $68. So that's a really good price for that. If you are an Ewok fan, you'll probably remember we had the Ewok Scentsy Buddy come out, which is really, really popular. Actually, the Ewok Scentsy Buddy is in the clearance section, by the way. So if you missed out on the Ewok Scentsy Buddy, the big full-size buddy before, I'll put a link to my clearance section. It's actually in the clearance section at the moment. At the moment, that changes. But they've got a new little Ewok buddy clip, which is really, really cool. So it is scented in the light side of the Force fragrance. It's $34. And this is one of the little buddy clips you can actually put on a backpack. You can put it on your handbag. I've seen people put them on prams. Basically, wherever you can clip it, you can put it. And it's got that beautiful light side of the Force fragrance. So I reckon this little Ewok is going to be very, very popular. Super cute for $34. And ultra cool, we do have the C3PO warmer. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. As you can see, his eyes light up. So when you turn the warmer on, his light, the bulb shines through his eyes and his eyes light up. So I'm just going to get you some details on that. Very, very cool. I think it's a very cool warmer, and I think a lot of people are going to really love this warmer. So I'm just going in to give you the wattage of the bulbs and everything else. So C3PO warmer, it's a 25 watt bulb. It's hand painted. It's 25 centimeters tall, and there is a ceramic warmer. And as I said, when that bulb is turned on, his eyes light up, which is very, very cool. And as per all the Scentsy warmers, when they do these limited time offers for Disney and Star Wars and The Mandalorian and things like that, the detail in this warmer is absolutely crazy. It is a fantastic warmer. It's $110, but it is an officially licensed product. It does come with a lifetime warranty against any manufacturing defects, and it's super cool. There's no other way to put it. It is just super, super cool. The light side of the Force wax bars are coming back. They come in and out, but they're back. Actually, everything here is pretty much light side, or everything is outside light side actually. So we've got the Ewok, we've got C3PO, we've got the new R2D2 warmer, and the Outer Rim wax bar collection has come back. Now I had to go, because we've packed up for doing the renos, you wouldn't believe what I had to go through. I knew I had one of this box somewhere. I thought, I have a box somewhere, and I found it. So this is the Outer Rim Scentsy wax bar collection. It has returned. The packaging on this is unbelievable. Okay, so it does contain 3 wax bars in Endor, which is forest. It's cedarwood lifts fir balsam needles to towering heights, shading groves of eucalyptus leaves. There's Tatooine sunsets, bright cardamom pods and pink pepper shimmer above a vast expanse of velveteer, and we've got Hoth winter, beneath cool winter air, midnight woods, shelter warm amber. Now these fragrances were beautiful. Now I'm not going to go through all the fragrances now because I've got other things to touch on, but I will put a link. Leo and I actually did a sniff review last year when this collection first came out. So I will put a link to that video in the description. If you want to find out exactly what they smell like, you can go through that video and check it out there. But as you undo the box, it does give you the scent notes and some information on each wax bar. And then you've got this beautiful artwork. And your wax bars basically hidden. So that's Hoth. I always buy a couple of boxes, and I sort of keep one like a, you know, when people collect toys and they have a box that they don't touch, or Lego and they don't open the box. This is kind of my special box. But I will open it just for you to show you. This is Forest. And last but not least, we'll get Tatooine. I'm not going to push that back because I'm going to push it back gently because I don't want to hurt the box. Tatooine. And that, oh yeah, they're just really cool. So that 3-pack, beautifully boxed, is $36. So I think that's a buy, $36. So they're back until sold out. And as I said, the light side of the Force wax bars are also back. So that's the collection of new and returning Star Wars. So they are available, as I said, right now until sold out. Usually they only bring them back for a month or 2 and then that's it. So they are currently available. The scent of the month is Coconut Blossoms. So for the month of May, you can get this beautiful wax bar for $9 instead of $10. Now it is classified as a fresh fragrance. We're talking waves of morning mist drift over fresh coconut with a light touch of lily of the valley. It's not a true coconut fragrance, so yes, you can just smell coconut coming through there, but it's not like Coconut for Coconuts or something like that where you get a big coconut slap in the face. It's very subtle coconut. It's more slightly floral actually. I know it says it's fresh. Yes, it's fresh. You definitely get that floral come through. It's actually yeah, it is nice. Waves, yeah. If you want something that's crisp, fresh, slightly floral, there's a coconut vibe in there. It's quite uplifting, slight sweetness. It is nice. So definitely worth a try. Good all-rounder. So that is the scent of the month, Coconut Blossoms for May. Now, at the beginning of each month, don't forget the clearance section usually gets a little refresh. So you'll find some stuff that's in there from last month, but there's always some new little bargains to be had. So make sure you check out the clearance section. It has had a refresh. I will put the link to that in there as well. Towards the end of the month, the Disney Pixar Ratatouille collection is coming out of the vault. So if you missed out on Remy last time, he's coming back. And that fragrance that smells like bread as part of the Ratatouille collection, it really does. It smells like a savoury bread, like one of those, the pull-aparts that you get with the sun-dried tomatoes and garlic and cheese and things on them. It smells like that. It's a fragrance that smells like freshly baked savoury bread. So that's the Ratatouille wax bar is coming back as well later in the month. We have the curated bundles. So we have new curated bundles coming out. I'll tell you what they are. So every month Scentsy puts together what they call curated bundles. And basically if you've never tried Scentsy before, or you want to try something new, or you'll say to yourself, look, I like bakery scents, just give me a whole heap of bakery scents. They'll often put little bundles together to take the guesswork out of things for you. So the curated bundles for the month of May are, we've got a 7-bar wax bundle, and I think this is a really good idea actually. It's called All in the Family. It's a collection of 7 bars. You'll get the whole 7 bars for $63, which is a $7 saving because they're normally $10 a bar. And what they've done is they've put this collection together so you can experience a fragrance from every Scentsy fragrance family. So bakery, fruity, citrus, floral, fresh, and woods and spice. Okay, so they're the fragrance families that Scentsy have. Some people love bakery, some people like floral, some people like fruity, some people like a combination of the few. Leo loves spice. If you buy this 7-pack, it gives you the opportunity to try a fragrance from each of the families. And if you haven't really put your nose around any of them before, it may put you in the right direction as to what fragrance notes you like the best. So in this 7-bar bundle, you will get aloe water and cucumber, which is aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond and pineapple nectar base notes. Beautiful. Aloe water and cucumber is lovely. Aloha orchid. A trip to the island beckons as coconut cream and pineapple water mingle alongside plumera petals and purple orchid. It is a lovely fragrance. Cinnamon vanilla. An inviting blend of vanilla beans, cinnamon, coconut and cassia. And it really is, this fragrance, the cinnamon vanilla, really is basically smells like vanilla and cinnamon, like a nutmeg sort of, but more vanilla-y. It's quite nice. If you like a cinnamon background in your notes, you'll like that. You like that one. Coconut lemongrass. This one packs a punch. It is punchy. Coconut lemongrass is creamy tropical coconut and sunny bright lemongrass, as it says. Go-Go mango, one of the all-time favourite fragrances in Australia. Juicy mango and melon garnished with hibiscus and sweet banana flower. It is lovely. Pacific sandalwood, another beautiful fragrance. Creamy vanilla cashmere and cozy cotton drift over an expanse of warm Pacific sandalwood. It is lovely. And the vanilla bean buttercream, good old vanilla bean buttercream. Decadent buttercream frosting made with the freshest butter whipped with cane sugar and vanilla extract. So they are the 7 bars you'll get in that bundle, and honestly, you can't go wrong with any of those. I think even if you didn't like a particular fragrance group, I think you'd still enjoy most of those. They are a really, really good collection of fragrances. One worth getting if you're not sure where your nose sits or you're not sure what to get. They're really good fragrances. I'd recommend those. The second bundle we have is a 6-bar bundle. It's called Autumn on My Mind. You'll get the 6 bars for $54. And basically, there are a bunch of fragrances that Scentsy puts together that they think scream autumn. So you've got your comforting, warming sort of fragrance notes to fill your air with that big warm hug for autumn. So the 6 bars you'll get in this one: blueberry cheesecake, thick, rich New York cheesecake with a light grain cracker crust and delicious blueberries. Cinnamon vanilla, which was in the other one, an inviting blend of vanilla beans, cinnamon, coconut and cassia. So that was in the other bundle as well. Desert Twilight. Saguaro blossom stands tall over warm clay and sandalwood at golden hour. Nice. Forever Flannel. Get comfy with soft lavender, warm sandalwood and an inviting touch of bergamot. Vanilla bean buttercream, that was also in the last bundle. Decadent buttercream frosting made with the freshest butter with cane, sugar and vanilla extract. And then last but not least in that bundle you'll get white amber antique, alluring amber antique flirt with fresh bergamot. So both of those bundles are nice, but if you're new to Scentsy or you just want to try something new, that All in the Family 7-bar bundle for $63, that's a buy, and everything in there I think you'd like. It's actually a great, one of the better bundles I think they've put together. So that is a good one. So that's what I know is coming so far. Scentsy always brings stuff out. They don't let you know everything right at the first of the month. So for now, that is what I can tell you that's coming out. The only other thing I can tell you, if you are a consultant, you will have early access to the full-size wax bars of the Destinations collection that's going to be issued on the 1st of June. So you can grab yourself a maximum of 2 bundles of the 5-pack, so the 5 full bars. You can get 2 lots of the 5-bar packs at $42 each. That will be available as of the 6th of May, which you only get that early access of the full bars if you're a consultant. If you buy the Whiff Box for May, regardless of whether you're a consultant or not, you will get those little wax cup samples and you'll get to experience the 5 fragrances out of that new Destinations collection, which all sound lovely. So that would be the way to get them if you're not a consultant. So that's it, the Whiff Box for May. Very excited. I think I'm actually going to go in there and get an extra one. I always get one half price with my club. It is that good. This is probably one that I'm going to get more than one of. So that's it. That is what I know so far, what's coming up in Scentsy Land in Australia. I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all things Scentsy in Australia. Till I see you next time, be kind to others, but more importantly, be kind to yourself. And I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.